Hello, how you doing? Just coming back from a friend's place after watching the movie Thrive, or the documentary Thrive, whatever you want to call it, as a docu or movie. Anyway, I thought it was a brilliant movie. It covered a whole lot of aspects that some people, if they weren't informed, would go, that's all conspiracy. Because it all does cover all those things that people just class as conspiracy theories, which is sad because most of them are not even close. So I know the things that stood out for me that I didn't know anything about was this whole I can't even remember what it was called, but it was the energy flow conjugate or whatever it was, some kind of equation that had some kind of energy field around it that has been shown in free energy experiments over the years, and then it was going on, which I'd known about this, how people had been quieted or silenced because of their knowledge that they had, and how it would affect the economy. So that was the basics, and we went into the thing that I'm not totally convinced, but really I should be, because I'm one that goes with evidence, of course, but the whole alien side of things, I'm not going to dismiss the fact there are alien beings around or anything like that. In the end, why not? And particularly with the people that were talking, I thought that was pretty interesting, how you've got these NASA people talking about disclosure, disclosure of possible aliens, or extraterrestrial life, I shouldn't say aliens. And then also crop circles. This is new information. I thought that was kind of cool, and I'm losing you again. It always happens when I'm doing this. But yeah, crop circles. That was very fascinating. The whole thing very fascinating. Now coming from the zeitgeist movement side of things, the whole in part about solutions. They had 3 steps up to a solution. However, I feel like that was great. I just feel like it needed to go into a 4th step, which was the elimination of the monetary system altogether, moving into a resource-based economy. The person I was watching it with said, a lot of the times people just don't understand the resource-based economy because it has the aspects of the elimination of money, and people are just so inclined with it. It never covered the aspects of the monetary system to the point that it is the fundamental problem. It still had money within the system. Now, if you was going to have interest or any kind of money, there's interest involved because there's loans and things like that, and it's just replicating the problem that we have now. So that there I just see as not looked into as well as it could have been, but overall the whole movie was good, because, as I said, it's conspiracy theorists' wet dream, really, and done in a way that it was just well done, to the point where you can give it to someone and people go, oh really? Is that really? People just question it, in a good sense. And then, I don't know, you throw that in there and you throw the zeitgeist movies in there with it, and then it would really, you just follow the evidence, and the evidence shows that it's there, the evidence shows that it's legit, so, from the zeitgeist movement, the Thrive movement is setting up some kind of coordination effort of different groups that are trying to, make the world a better place. And I can see the zeitgeist movement fitting in there because as part of the whole coordinated effort, people are in there for the right reasons everywhere and doing things. And it is all about education. People that are in there are educating each other. And, if someone comes in because they have one specific issue and then being able to connect together, it's part of the whole awakening itself. So, yeah, awesome. But I'm rambling now, as I always do, and I'll get off before I start turning lots of corners. So, Remember, you're part of the 99%, and remember building 7. See ya.